Alright, I had labored about whether or not to do a video on the mead, so I decided I'd do a quick one. I didn't do one in explaining all the ingredients and everything, but basically what we've got here is, I think it's 3 pounds or 2 pounds of honey. Yeah, 2 pounds of honey mixed with however much water it took to get up to right there. And then inside there is the fruit. So technically this is actually Melomel, it's not mead. It's a honey wine, but it's got lime, peach, and orange in there fermenting as well. And you can see that this camera kind of sucks, but you can see the bubbles coming out. That's the fermentation. And then, of course, the airlock is doing its thing there. So, I picked this bottle up for a few bucks at the flea market. And what it is an old 1-gallon Coca-Cola syrup jug that they used to ship the Coca-Cola syrup. And what's kind of cool too is over here, I don't know if you can see it, it's got instructions for mixing Coca-Cola, which is kind of cool. But that's not really the focus of this video. So I added, so we've got a couple pounds of honey, we've got 1 peach, 1 lime, a half an orange, and that's just sliced up and stuck in there. And then we've also got 1/3 of a cup of just plain dextrose, which is just like just brewing sugar. And I added that to give it a little bit of extra oomph as far as the alcohol content goes. I didn't want to overwhelm it though, so I only used a little bit. I don't know how that's going to turn out. I did not take a hydrometer reading on this, even though I do have a hydrometer. This was kind of an afternoon project that I just decided to whip together. So that's pretty much it. It's just a jug full of honey water, a little bit of sugar, and some fruit. And so what's going to happen now is this is going to sit for a month or so, and then I'm going to rack it over into another bottle just like this one, and get rid of all the fruit. I'm going to top it up to a gallon with plain water, let it sit for another month or until the gas bubbler stops going, and then I'm going to shake it up real good a few times to make sure all the gas is out of it. Shake it up, during that, after I rack it into the second container and top it up, I'm going to shake it every few days just to make sure all the gas is coming out of it all right. And then as soon as that little bubbler stops bubbling, then I'm going to bottle it up. And I don't have a wine corker or anything fancy like that, so I'm just going to be using beer bottles. I should be able to get about maybe 10 or so beer bottles out of this. This is a 1-gallon batch. So that's about it. That's the mead / Melomel, whatever you choose to call it. Its technical name is Melomel, even though it is a honey-based wine. So. Thanks for watching. Bye.